Directions. You will hear some conversations between two people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, this is John Stevenson from Super Reading Bookstore. I'm calling to ask whether you can send someone to take a look at our ceiling. It's been leaking since last night's rainstorm.
Hi, Mr. Stevenson. I'm afraid we're already booked up for this week. Is it okay if we drop by your store one day next week?
Well, I want to get it fixed as soon as possible. Without repairing it, we can't reopen part of the store. Could you make it on Monday then?
I think we can do that. Our repairman will give you a call before he visits.
Number 41. Why is the man calling? Number 42. What is the cause of the man's problem? Number 43. What will take place next Monday? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation. Sally, would you like to see the new film directed by Peter Lloyd with me this Saturday?
You mean The Adventure of Little Ralph? Why not? I read a review on a local newspaper, and the critics say it's amazing. Also, I'm a huge fan of Jerry Peterson, who starred in it.
Yes, I like his acting too. Let me reserve the tickets for 7 p.m. How does it sound?
Great. Why don't we meet at 5 p.m. so that we can go for a bite to eat? I know a good French restaurant near Hollywood Cinema.
Number 44. What are the speakers mainly talking about? Number 45. Who is most likely Jerry Peterson? Number 46. Why will the speakers meet early? Go on to the next page. Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Brian, have you heard about the city's new plan to build an overpass on Jefferson Road?
Yes, I saw the morning news on TV today, and it said the proposal was approved by the City Council yesterday. I hope it will alleviate traffic congestion downtown by giving motorists more alternatives.
That's what the mayor and other city officials expect. However, some citizens are concerned about the possibility that it might have a bad effect on the landscape in the downtown area.
In addition, it might worsen the area's traffic during the construction period, don't you think?
Number 47. What is the conversation mainly about? Number 48. What does the mayor expect? Number 49. Why are some people worried about the plan? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation. I heard your office will be moving to a new building on Robson Street soon. Is that true?
Yes, it is. We've already got everything packed, and the movers will take all the office supplies and equipment to the new office building tomorrow.
Actually, a former colleague of mine told me about it when we had lunch together yesterday. I think it's good for you. You always wanted to move to a bigger office building. Is there anything that I can do for you?
Well, we're thinking of purchasing new office chairs, and I think you could help us find a great deal. You used to work as a sales clerk at a big furniture store, right?
Number 50. What did the man do yesterday? Number 51. What does the woman ask the man to do? Number 52. What is suggested about the man? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
It looks like this copier isn't working properly. Although I pressed this green button to copy these handouts, nothing came out. I checked the manual thoroughly, but I don't know what's wrong with it.
Have you checked if it's plugged in?
Of course, it's definitely plugged in and there's enough paper in the tray. The problem is that I have an important meeting with prospective clients at 2 p.m. and I really need to make copies for them.
In that case, you should call the maintenance office immediately. If it is not fixed in time, you'd better use the one in the accounting office on the second floor. Number 53. What is the problem? Number 54. What does the woman say she will do this afternoon? Number 55. What is the woman advised to do? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Dave, have you been to the bookstore across the street lately? It has been completely renovated and it looks like a new store.
I didn't know that. Last time I went there, I had difficulty in locating the book I wanted. I thought it should be set up better.
Right. Many customers complained about it, which led to the dramatic drop in profits. That's why they decided to improve their facilities and extend their hours. In addition, they started a blowout sale last week.
That's good. I need to buy a book on marketing strategies for my class this semester. I think I should stop by there on my way home. Shall we go together?
Number 56. What is mentioned about the bookstore? Number 57. Who is most likely the man? Number 58. What will the man probably do later in the day? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation. Have you met our new marketing manager? I heard he got transferred from our Chicago branch and started work here last Monday.
Yes, I saw Mr. Wang in the staff meeting on Friday for the first time. He looked very energetic and organized. In particular, I liked the way he developed our new marketing strategies. He encouraged participants to share their ideas in an informal and inviting way.
It sounds like he has a constructive approach. I hope he will bring us more enthusiasm and help us increase our profits in the end.
That's exactly what I want from him. By the way, there's another meeting that he's supposed to preside over on Tuesday. You'll be there, won't you?
Number 59. When did Mr. Wang start work here? Number 60. What did the woman do on Friday? Number 61. What does the woman ask the man? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
Mr. Baker, I'd like to congratulate you on being here today. We narrowed the list of candidates for the position of the marketing manager down from 15 to 3. Our hiring committee reviewed your resume and we were really impressed with your relevant job experience. Would you please tell us more about your past experience?
As you are already aware, I've been working as a car salesperson for a decade. I've been Employee of the Year 5 times in a row as well.
And if you were hired here at TM Motors, what would you like to do first?
Well, I'd like to come up with various marketing strategies and ideas to attract more young people, because they are the biggest consumers in the industry these days. Number 62. Who is most likely the woman? Number 63. How long has the man worked as a salesman? Number 64. What is suggested about the man? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, this is Jane McDonald from JT Media. I want to order new business cards for my department members because we recently created a new company logo.
Okay, if you give me the information you want to appear on the cards by email, we can start on the order immediately. Also, we need to know how many cards you would like.
I'll have my assistant contact you with more details by the end of the day. By the way, how soon would they be completed? My director wants this done as soon as possible.
Once we get the necessary information from you, it won't take long. They will be ready to be delivered by the end of the week at the latest.
Number 65. Why is the woman calling? Number 66. Where does the man most likely work? Number 67. What will the woman probably do later? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Tom. This is Jessica from Security. I'm calling to remind you of the training session on our new security procedures. It is scheduled to take place at 2 p.m. on April 15th. I'd like you to be there, please.
I received an email about it last week. Actually, I was going to tell you that I won't be able to make it. I need to fly to London to close a deal with our counterpart on April 14th, and I won't be back here until April 20th.
That's okay. We are planning to hold another session for anyone who can't make this first one. I'll send you an email as soon as the details are confirmed.
Number 68. What does the woman want the man to do? Number 69. When will the man leave for London? Number 70. What problem does the man have? Go on to the next page. Three. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I'm here to see Mr. Walker. Do you know where his office is?
You must be looking for the personnel manager. His office is on the 3rd floor. By the way, I understand he is away on business.
I don't think so. His secretary called me yesterday and asked me to come over to his office for a job interview today.
Really? One moment, please. Let me call his office and see if he's available. Number 41. Where does the conversation probably take place? Number 42. Why does the woman want to see Mr. Walker? Number 43. What will the man do next? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Jack, how is the article about successful businesswomen coming along? As you know, it's due on Friday.
I hate to say this, but I haven't made any progress yet. Actually, I'm having a hard time arranging an interview with Kate Tucker, the founder of GNC Automobiles.
If that's the problem, you may want to call Jane Moore in the editorial department. She wrote a piece about her last year, and she can probably help you with it.
Great. I'll get in touch with her right away. Can I have her phone number, please? Number 44. Where do the speakers probably work? Number 45. Who is Ms. Tucker? Number 46. What does the woman suggest the man do? Go on to the next page. Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Hey Peter, it's almost 7 p.m. How many more of these vehicles should we work on today?
We need to put snow tires on every wheel of this van and check the brake and transmission fluid of the truck over there.
That's a lot more than I expected. Will we need to stay late to finish this all up?
I'm sorry, I can't. I'm supposed to pick up my cousin at the airport at 9 p.m. Why don't we get to work early tomorrow instead?
Number 47. Where does this conversation probably take place? Number 48. What does the man suggest? Number 49. What does the man say he has to do later? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Pardon me, I purchased this textbook for my class here, but I found some pages missing when I got home.
I'm sorry about that. Would you like me to give you a refund, or do you want to exchange it with another one? If you'd like a refund, you need to show me the original receipt.
Well, I'd like to get my money back, but I forgot to bring the receipt with me.
I'm afraid we can't give you a refund without it. But if you give me a minute, I'll check with the store manager to see what I can do for you. Number 50. Where most likely are the speakers? Number 51. What is the woman trying to do? Number 52. What does the man offer to do? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation. You know what, Sarah? Important Japanese clients are supposed to visit our headquarters next Wednesday. Do you have any idea how we can make their visit more enjoyable?
I've heard they are very interested in musical performances. How about taking them to one?
That's an excellent idea. I understand Les Miserables has been playing at the Pacific Theater since last Monday. I've heard great things about it, too. After the show, we can take them to the Little Castle for dinner. They serve a variety of amazing Italian dishes.
Les Miserables is one of my favorite musicals. I'm sure they will love it. I'm going to visit the website and reserve tickets. I hope that there are still good seats available for Thursday.
Number 53. What are the speakers discussing? Number 54. What does the man say about the little castle? Number 55. According to the woman, when will the clients probably see the show? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation. Emma, what happened to you this morning? We were waiting for you at the staff meeting for an hour.
I'm sorry about that, Kyle. My car didn't start up this morning, so I had to get it towed. By the way, did the Vice President say something about the business proposal from Grand Bank?
Yes, but would you mind if I fill you in later on? I'm about to visit a client's office to finalize a contract.
Not at all. Please give me a call when you get back. I'll be in my office until I finish writing the sales report.
Number 56. Why did the woman miss the staff meeting? Number 57. What does the man say he will do with the customer? Number 58. What will the woman probably do this afternoon? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Ted, I'm in charge of this afternoon's presentation on our new mobile phone that hit the market in March, but I haven't received the sales figures from John. I've been trying to contact him all day and I still haven't reached him.
Didn't you know he called in sick today? Apparently he hurt his leg while playing soccer last weekend.
I didn't know that. Hopefully he will recover soon. By the way, how can I get the sales data I need?
Not to worry. Jenny in the sales department may have all the information you need on her computer. I'll ask her to email it to you as soon as possible.
Number 59. What does the woman say she needs now? Number 60. What happened to John last weekend? Number 61. What will the man probably do next? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation. Hi, Emily. Did you hear that the purchasing department finally decided to buy a copy machine for our office?
I didn't know, but that's great news. We have had difficulty making copies of our sales reports since the old one stopped working last week. By the way, do you happen to know what kind of copier they have in mind?
I have no idea. Let me call David and ask if he knows.
Well, I hope they'll buy us the same one that the personnel office currently uses. Apparently, it can also scan all kinds of images and print documents, which would be a huge benefit to us.
Number 62. What kind of equipment are the speakers discussing? Number 63. What department does the woman probably work for? Number 64. What is the woman pleased about? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, this is Kevin Drake from the Chicago Daily. We'd like to run a special feature on the top universities in North America, and I was wondering if I could interview some of your students and take pictures of your facilities.
I'm afraid I'm not in a position to decide on that. Samuel Peterson, our registrar, usually handles this kind of thing, and you should get permission directly from him first. But he's on vacation, and he won't be back until next week.
Could you tell me how I can get in touch with him directly? I'd like to discuss it with him in person.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me look up his cell phone number in the directory.
Number 65. Why is the man calling? Number 66. What is Mr. Peterson's occupation? Number 67. What does the man ask the woman to do? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I'm calling to rent a car for my vacation to Michigan Lake this weekend. I'd like an SUV that has off-road capability.
Let me see. Oh, you're in luck. There's one SUV left for this weekend. It's a 2012 Grand Cherokee and its engine is powerful enough for a comfortable drive on rough grounds.
That sounds great, but I need to talk with my friends first and confirm with them.
I see, but I suggest you make up your mind as soon as possible. It'll probably be rented pretty soon.
Number 68. What sort of business is the woman most likely involved in? Number 69. What does the man plan to do on the weekend? Number 70. What does the woman recommend? Go on to the next page. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Julia, how long have we been waiting? I think the bus was supposed to be here 10 minutes ago. What's happening?
That's right. It's almost 9 o'clock. If it isn't here within the next 20 minutes, we might miss our flight. Why don't we call a taxi?
All right. I really don't want to be late for the seminar, and it's scheduled to begin at 3 p.m. Let me find the number for a cab.
Wait, I see the bus on its way at last.
Number 41. Where most likely are the speakers? Number 42. What is the man concerned about? Number 43. What will the speakers probably do next? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation. Hi, I'd like to buy this leather jacket. How much is it?
Let me check the price tag, sir. That will be $250. Would you like to pay in cash or by credit card?
Can I write a check? Also, I want to sign up for one of your membership cards.
No problem. We accept checks. If you'd like to join our membership program, please complete this form. Then you'll be regularly updated about special discounts at our store.
Number 44. Where does the conversation take place? Number 45. How will the man pay for the item? Number 46. What is the man asked to do? Go on to the next page. Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I think our marketing department reserved this room for our 2 o'clock meeting.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry, we didn't realize that it's already 2:15. Could you give us a second, and we'll be out of the meeting room promptly?
Take your time. In fact, our manager is still talking with the vice president in his office. As a result, it seems like our meeting won't begin until 2:30 p.m.
Oh, I see. Would you like us to leave our projector and screen here so that you can make use of them for your meeting? Once you are finished with them, just call our office. Number 47. Why does the man apologize to the woman? Number 48. What is the marketing manager doing now? Number 49. What does the man offer to do? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Pardon me, I'm looking for some cheddar cheese, but it looks like there's nothing on display here.
I'm sorry, but we've already run out. The next shipment will arrive tomorrow.
That's too bad. Do you happen to know what else can be used for a delicious sandwich? It's for my son.
Well, my kids love mozzarella cheese. It goes well with all kinds of food. In addition, it's tender and low in fat. If you'd like some, I'll ask one of our employees to help you out. Number 50. What does the woman want to purchase? Number 51. What does the man say about the item the woman wants? Number 52. According to the man, what will happen tomorrow? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hey, Jim, did you hear the news? The Royal Gallery on Main Street is featuring works of art from Impressionist Robert Taylor as of next Monday.
I didn't know that. I'd like to check it out, though. Do you know how long the exhibit is on for?
It's ending at the end of the month. Ashley, my cousin Kate, is coming to see me this Thursday, and I'm planning to take her to the exhibition this Saturday. She's an art major, so she'll love it.
It's been such a long time since I last saw Kate. In fact, it must have been at our high school graduation in 2005. Could you ask her to give me a call when she's in town? I'd love to see her. Number 53. Who most likely is Robert Taylor? Number 54. When will the woman's relative visit her? Number 55. What is suggested about Kate? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I'm calling to inquire about the advertisement I saw in the flyer about your Spanish courses. Could you give me some more details about them?
Yes, I'd be pleased to. Currently, we offer intermediate and advanced courses. However, we're scheduled to start a beginner course in the fall semester. Each class meets 3 times a week and lasts approximately 2 hours per day.
Okay, but I work full-time, so I'm wondering if you offer evening classes as well.
Of course. We provide a wide range of options. If you give me your email address, I'll send you our complete timetable right away.
Number 56. What is the man interested in? Number 57. How long do classes last every day? Number 58. What does the woman offer to do? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Look, Ginny, when I opened the box that was delivered here, I found the digital camera in it a little damaged.
Oh, really? Let me see. You're right. The lens is a little bit scratched. Also, the extra battery they promised to include isn't in the box.
Don't worry too much. Damaged items can be exchanged or refunded within a week of the purchase date.
Right, but we're in a hurry because we need it for the annual company picnic on Saturday. Why don't we call the supplier now?
Number 59. What problem does the man mention? Number 60. What will the speakers do on the weekend? Number 61. What can be inferred from the conversation? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
Sam, how is the catalog design going? I'd like to have it done and mailed out to our customers by the end of the week.
Actually, there were some problems with the original design, and we had to revise it. Although we had worked overtime since last week, it might be a little difficult to complete it within the week.
All right. Is it possible for you to get it ready by next Wednesday? As our new clothing line is going to be released the week after next, I can't give you more time than that. But I can ask Joan in the administration department to give you a hand if you want.
I'd appreciate that. I can use all the help I can get. Number 62. What is offered to the man? Number 63. According to the man, what caused the delay? Number 64. What type of business are the speakers most likely engaged in? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Brad. Could you help me set up the projector? I have a presentation here in half an hour, but I've never done this before.
No problem. By the way, will you talk about the sales campaign for our new product?
No, Jason in advertising will cover the overall plan, including our sales campaign, following my presentation. In fact, I'll be focusing on the budget plan for the new product.
Right. I almost forgot you work in accounting. Now, I think we're all set. Let's turn it on and see if it's working okay.
Number 65. Where most likely are the speakers? Number 66. What is the man doing? Number 67. What will the speakers do next? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation. Jane, what do you think about the last candidate we just interviewed?
You mean Julia Torres? She looked intelligent and competitive. In addition, she has lots of experience in the field of marketing.
I agree with you. But don't you think she's overqualified for this job? I think she is more suitable for the marketing manager position in our Denver branch. I heard they're having a hard time filling that post.
It makes sense. Judy told me that they've had very few qualified candidates. She might want to look at her resume and cover letter. I'll give her a call first.
Number 68. What are the speakers discussing? Number 69. What is mentioned about Julia? Number 70. What does the woman say she will do? 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the Global Theatre. Do you know where it is by any chance?
Yes, but it's not within walking distance. I suggest you take the number 6 bus across the street.
Oh, I see the bus stop over there. Actually, I need to arrive there by 5 p.m. to see the world premiere of Sean Cobb's new play. I don't want to miss any of it.
It's already 4:20 p.m. I think you'd really better hurry then. Number 41. Where does the conversation probably take place? Number 42. What does the woman want to see? Number 43. What does the man suggest? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation. Good evening. Welcome to Shanghai Kitchen. How may I help you?
Hi, do you have a table for a party of 6 available? It seems like your restaurant is quite busy.
Wait a minute, ma'am. We're fully booked right now, but we could seat you in about 15 minutes in the main hall if you don't mind waiting. Or if you prefer a private room, there will be one available in about half an hour.
The private room sounds better for me, but I need to talk with the other people in my group first. I'll be right back.
Number 44. What does the woman want to do? Number 45. According to the man, what is the problem? Number 46. What does the man suggest the woman do? Go on to the next page. Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Brian. Do you have a minute to help me? I want to access our company website, but I can't. I called the technical support team, but nobody answered the phone.
Didn't you know that our website is being updated to fully reflect the changes that came into effect on November 3rd?
You mean our new payroll system? Do you know when the update will be finished? I need to look over our new product lines on our website so that I can give the latest information to my clients.
Actually, I have a catalogue showing the full range of our new winter clothes. Would you like to look at it?
Number 47. What did the woman try to do? Number 48. What became effective as of November 3rd? Number 49. What does the man offer to do? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Hey, Sam, have you tried the new seafood restaurant on Glory Avenue?
Yes, I went there with a colleague a couple of weeks ago. The food was great, but the prices were much higher than I'd expected.
Oh, really? How about the atmosphere? I read an article the other day and it said that a warm and friendly ambiance matches the food they serve.
That's right. It has a pretty nice atmosphere, and the servers are very kind. Actually, I have a dinner appointment with Mark in marketing this evening. Would you like to join us? Number 50. What did the man do 2 weeks ago? Number 51. How did the woman probably learn about the restaurant? Number 52. What does the man say about the restaurant? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Pardon me, can you tell me where Ms. Kim's office is? I'm already late for the meeting in her office.
Sure, it's on the 5th floor. You can take the elevator at the end of this corridor. You must be her new secretary, right?
I think you've got the wrong person. In fact, I run a jewelry shop on King Street and I commissioned Ms. Kim to design our new company logo.
Oh, I'm sorry that I took you for somebody else. My name is David Grant, and I work with Ms. Kim in her design team. If you come with me, I'll show you where it is. Number 53. Where are most likely the speakers? Number 54. According to the conversation, who is the woman? Number 55. What does the man offer to do? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, may I speak with Robert Tucker? I'm supposed to get a price estimate for the interior design of my office from him.
I'm sorry, but he is talking with our lawyer in the conference room right now. Would you like to call him back in about an hour?
Well, I need to show an apartment to a client in 20 minutes. Could you please ask him to give me a call before the end of the day?
No problem. I'll have him call you as soon as he comes back.
Number 56. What is the purpose of the man's call? Number 57. Why is Robert Tucker unavailable? Number 58. When did the woman ask the man to call back? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation. Hi, Jessica. Jim in personnel told me that Mr. Park in your department will retire next month. Is that correct? You know, he's only in his late 40s.
That's right. Apparently he wants to spend more time with his wife and children. I heard he's planning to leave the city and run an orchard in his hometown.
We're going to miss him. He's one of the best architects that I have worked with.
I definitely agree with you. I hope he'll continue to work as a freelance architect. By the way, is anyone preparing a farewell party for him? If so, I really want to attend it.
Number 59. How did the man find out about Mr. Park's retirement? Number 60. Why is Mr. Park leaving the company? Number 61. What does the woman want Mr. Park to do? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation. Sally, my laptop crashed 3 times this week, and I think I need to purchase a new one as soon as possible. Could you recommend any store around here?
Why don't you try Best Buy's on Hamilton Street? I bought my printer there and I was satisfied with their technical service and affordable prices.
I know where it is. I went there with my former colleague Ben Brown last year. It seems to be the largest store in this region.
You can say that again. I heard they are scheduled to start their annual clearance sale today. Why don't we stop by there during our lunch break? I want to buy the new laptop computer they are advertising in the papers.
Number 62. What does the man have a problem with? Number 63. Why does the woman suggest Best Buys? Number 64. What will the speakers probably do at lunchtime? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Wow, these roses are beautiful. Did you grow them yourself?
Yes, I've been growing flowers as a hobby since 2005. At first, I liked the scent of the flowers that my husband gave me as a birthday gift, and later decided to plant some lilies and roses in my garden. That's how everything started.
You have such a great pastime. I used to collect rare stamps and coins, but I have been so tied up with work these days that I can't continue doing it.
I know how busy you are nowadays. Oh, by the way, you just started working at British Bank, right? How's your new job?
Number 65. What are the speakers mainly talking about? Number 66. Where does the man probably work? Number 67. What does the woman ask the man about? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
Julie, I just got a phone call from Ms. Woods in accounting. She asked me if your expense report is ready.
Actually, I was going to submit it this morning, but I realized that some hotel receipts were missing. I asked the hotel to fax me the copies, and they promised to send them to me by the end of the day.
Good. I'll tell Ms. Woods that you will turn in the report by tomorrow. That should give her enough time to proceed with the reimbursement.
Okay, I'll try to get it done first thing tomorrow morning then.
Number 68. Why hasn't the woman completed the report? Number 69. According to the woman, what was she going to do this morning? Number 70. What will the man probably do later? Directions. You will hear some conversations between two people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I'd like to buy 2 tickets for the 6 o'clock magic show with Harry Peterson.
I'm afraid that we're already sold out, but you can still get tickets for the 8 o'clock performance if you'd like.
Only if it's with the same magician. By the way, is there any place nearby where I can grab a bite to eat?
Yes, there's a food court downstairs and they offer a wide range of food, including Chinese and Mexican. It's really quite good.
Number 41. Where is the conversation taking place? Number 42. What time will the woman most likely see the show? Number 43. What will the woman probably do next? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Pardon me, I purchased this laptop computer last week, but it suddenly stopped working yesterday. I tried to find out what was wrong with it, but I can't even get it to work.
Let me see. Well, it looks like there's some problem with the power cord. However, you'll need to wait for a while over there because our technicians are currently busy with other customers.
Okay, but is it possible that I can just get a refund or a replacement?
I'm not sure. I'll go and check with my supervisor right away. Number 44. Why did the woman come back to the store? Number 45. What does the man say about technicians? Number 46. What does the man say he will do immediately? Go on to the next page. Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Jane, have you heard the news? The vice principal told me that Mike decided not to renew his contract.
Really? What happened? I thought he loved teaching maths to our students.
That's correct. He told me that he really enjoyed working here. As you know, it's a prestigious private school, and everyone wants to get a job here. In addition, we have a high college entrance rate. But he said he would like to teach younger students in a middle school.
Now I can understand why he made that decision, but I hope that he'll continue to work with us. He's a great mentor, and he helped me settle in when I started to work here.
Number 47. How did the man learn about the news? Number 48. Where do the speakers most likely work? Number 49. How does the woman probably feel about Mike's decision? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Jerry, can you give me a hand? I need to move these boxes to make space here, but they're too heavy to carry by myself.
No problem, Jane. Where would you like me to put them?
They were originally supposed to be in the warehouse, but it's full of our last season's stock. I think we should store them in our supply room until we start the annual clearance sale next Monday.
Unfortunately, the supply room is still being renovated. We'd better place them by the copy machine right here for a couple of hours and then figure out where we should keep them. Number 50.
What does the woman want to move?
Number 51.
Where most likely are the speakers now?
Number 52.
What does the man suggest about the supply room?
Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation. Susie, we're planning to throw a farewell party for Sally in sales this Friday. Would you like to join us?
I'd love to, but I can't. My cousin is supposed to come to see me this Friday. I promised her that I'd take her to a new French restaurant that just opened up last Thursday.
I think Sally really wants to see you before she leaves the company. Why don't you come by to say goodbye when you finish eating? The party won't finish until midnight. It will be held at JJ's, just across from Oscar Cinema.
Okay, but can I go with my cousin? I don't want to leave her alone in my apartment.
Number 53. What are the speakers mainly talking about? Number 54. Who is visiting the woman this Friday? Number 55. What does the woman want to know? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation. Betty, did you hear the news about the city's new construction plans on TV last night?
No, I attended an international sales forum in Dublin all week, and I just came back this morning. What was it about, anyway?
City Council finally passed a bill to build a new subway line downtown despite strong objections from the opposition party.
Well, I'm getting tired of driving to work. If that goes ahead, it would save me a lot of time and money. In addition, I can read on the subway during the commute.
Number 56. Why did the woman miss the news report? Number 57. According to the man, what did the City Council decide? Number 58. What does the woman hope to do? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I'd like to purchase a book called The Far East for my history class.
Okay, let me check our database. Well, I found 2 different books with the same title. One is written by Julia Simpson and the other is by Sam Cooke. Which one are you looking for?
I'd like the one by Sam Cooke. How much is it?
It costs $30. You can pay either by cash or by check. We can't accept credit cards right now because our credit card machine is currently not working.
Number 59. Where is the conversation taking place? Number 60. Who most likely is the man? Number 61. What problem does the woman mention? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
Jason, has the shipment of balloons arrived yet? It's already 2:30. The grand opening of our furniture store is scheduled to take place tomorrow, and we need them to finish decorating here.
Well, I called the supplier half an hour ago. He assured me that they should arrive here within an hour.
If they are not here by 4 p.m., we'll probably have to work some overtime again. I hope that's not the case. What's taking them so long anyway?
Apparently, the delivery truck broke down on the highway and it had to be towed and repaired at a garage. That's why all the deliveries have been delayed for at least a couple of hours. Number 62. What are the speakers preparing for? Number 63. What time did the man call the supplier? Number 64. What is the woman probably concerned about? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Hi there. I'm here to deliver this parcel to Ms. Jung. Is she here?
I'm sorry, but she's still in a meeting with clients. I don't think she'll be back in the office anytime soon.
Would you like to sign for the delivery, or do you want me to come back tomorrow morning?
Oh, could you put the package on the table over there while I sign for it?
Number 65. According to the woman, what is Ms. Jung doing? Number 66. Where most likely are the speakers? Number 67. What does the man offer to do? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation. Excuse me, I'm going to have dinner at Chinese Kitchen. How much will it be if I park my car here until 7 p.m.?
I'm sorry, but we don't have any spaces available right now. As you can see, it's Friday night and the mall is crowded with shoppers.
I know what you mean. Do you happen to know anywhere else I can park around here?
It's going to be hard to find parking around here right now. The bank across the street is now closed, so there might be a parking space there.
Number 68. Why is the man visiting the mall? Number 69. Who is the man probably talking to? Number 70. What is the man recommended to do? Go on to the next page. Part 4. Directions. You will hear some short talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each short talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following speech.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Paul Kim. First of all, I'd like to thank you for your dedication and hard work. Since I established this company in 1990, I've enjoyed working with very creative and diligent workers like you. Honestly, I have mixed feelings about leaving the company, but the incoming president, Peter Lang, will surely lead our company to a higher level in terms of IT technology. In 2006, he was selected as one of Fortune magazine's top 10 young entrepreneurs. After I retire, I plan to spend more time with my family and devote myself to writing my autobiography, which is scheduled to be released at the beginning of next year.
Number 71. Who is Peter Lang? Number 72. Why did the speaker mention Fortune magazine? Number 73. According to the speaker, what will take place early next year? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following telephone message.
Hello, my name is Betty Swan, and this message is intended for Bill Walters. I'm calling to say thank you for everything you did for the opening ceremony we held at the Miracle Hotel on April 10th. Actually, the attendees enjoyed the food you served that evening, and the waitstaff were very attentive and friendly. One of our most important clients, Jim Williams, truly fell in love with the wide selection of the vegetarian dishes you prepared. This morning, he called me and asked if you could share a recipe for the stir-fried noodles with vegetables. Please call me at 540-4400 by the end of the day. Thank you.
Number 74. What is the purpose of the call? Number 75. Where does Mr. Walters probably work? Number 76. What is suggested about Jim Williams? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following talk. Zeus Computers has asked us to organize a series of customer relations training workshops next month. Paul McDonald, the executive director, expressed his concerns about numerous complaints from their customers when we had a phone conversation on Monday. According to him, they conducted customer satisfaction surveys across the nation last week, and more than 60% of respondents turned out to be unhappy with the attitude of their sales staff. Based on what he said, I think we need to focus on developing their communication skills to improve their level of customer service. I'd like each of you to come up with ideas about activities we will use in the training sessions by the end of the week. We'll meet again here to exchange opinions at 5 p.m. on Friday. Number 77. What did Zeus Computers try to do last week? Number 78. What kind of company does Paul McDonald work for? Number 79. What are listeners invited to do for the next meeting? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following announcement.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Milky Candy Factory. My name is Rachel Thompson, and I'll be your guide for the next 2 hours. First, you'll see how America's most loved sweets are made along the assembly lines. After that, you'll be invited to one of Denver's major tourist attractions, the Milky Sweets Museum. It was built 3 decades ago with support from Mark Smith, the founder of Milky Candy. You're sure to love the tour. Now, if you don't have any questions, let's begin the tour.
Number 80. Where is the talk being made? Number 81. Who is Mark Smith? Number 82. According to the speaker, when was the museum built? Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following recorded message.
Hello, this automated telephone message is to remind all TM Electronics employees that our computer database system will be upgraded over the weekend. As a result, we will not be allowed to access our company network, including our corporate email system, starting from 6 p.m. on Friday, with the entire job scheduled to be completed on Sunday. Please don't forget to back up all important data on your computer before you leave the office on Friday. Next Monday, Jane Parker from the Tech Department will give you more detailed instructions on how to deal with the new system at 2 p.m. Also, you will receive your new ID number and password before the afternoon training.
Number 83. What is the announcement mainly about? Number 84. When will the scheduled work be finished? Number 85. What will employees receive before 2 p.m. on Monday? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following announcement. Attention shoppers! To celebrate our 30th anniversary, Harriet Department Store will be offering all our products at 20 to 50% off for the next 7 days. This is our way of saying how much we appreciate our loyal customers. Today, our clothing department will be featuring men's suits. For only $100, you can purchase custom-made suits on the second floor. Also, don't forget to drop by our kitchenware section on the third floor, where you'll see a wide selection of pots and pans at the lowest prices ever. If your purchase total is $200 or more, you will be offered a $10 gift certificate at our customer service desk on the fourth floor. Finally, please be sure to keep your receipts for this amazing opportunity. Number 86. Why is the department store offering this sale? Number 87. What will be available on the second floor? Number 88. What are listeners asked to do to get a gift certificate? Go on to the next page. Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following news report. Good evening, listeners. This is Ben Ryan with today's CMN headlines. Today, Mayor Harry Jones announced plans to build a new community center. Construction will begin next Tuesday, and it is scheduled to be completed by the end of the year. Once it's open to the public, people can take advantage of the diverse activities and classes it will provide. Unlike other community centers, it plans to start free craft classes as well. Also, it will feature an Olympic-size indoor swimming pool as well as outdoor tennis courts adjacent to the building. Number 89. What does the report mainly cover? Number 90. What will take place in December? Number 91. Who is Harry Jones? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following talk.
Due to strong demand for our laptop computers in China, the board of directors has decided to open a new branch in Shanghai in early July. Business analysts anticipate that this trend will continue as the number of laptop users in China continues to increase. Once the new branch is fully operational, our market share is expected to increase to 35% from the current 31%, adding 20,000 new customers per year. As some of you already know, I was asked to head up this new branch in Shanghai, and I'm looking forward to the new assignment. Although we plan to hire local workers in Shanghai, we also need experienced salespeople like you. If you are interested in this great opportunity, don't hesitate to see me in person after the meeting. I'll give you more details about it.
Number 92. Why did management decide to open a new branch? Number 93. Who are the listeners? Number 94. What was the speaker asked to do? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following announcement.
Attention passengers who are waiting for the train bound for Liverpool. This train is now boarding at platform 2A. If you haven't purchased a ticket yet, please proceed to the ticket booths located next to the main entrance of the train station. As soon as you get on the train, you'll be requested to show your ticket to the conductor. Because of the long weekend, there's a higher volume of travellers today than normal. Therefore, we are limiting the number of carry-on bags to 2 per person. Please make sure that you put your bags in the overhead compartment. Again, the train for Liverpool is about to depart at platform 2A.
Number 95. Where is the announcement being made? Number 96. Why are there many travelers today? Number 97. What are passengers required to do on board? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi Jennifer, this is David Choi from the Administration Department. I'm calling you because I just realized that you haven't submitted your request for vacation yet. Last week, I sent an email to every employee about this matter. As you know, we will be quite busy with numerous orders during the peak summer season, which means it will be pretty hard to coordinate vacation time. To honor all vacation requests, we need to know about your summer plans in advance. I'll be in my office until 8 p.m. to complete my monthly report. So, please feel free to either call me or see me in person. Thanks for your cooperation.
Number 98. Why is the speaker calling? Number 99. What does the speaker say about the summer? Number 100. What does the speaker ask Jennifer to do? This is the end of the listening test. 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Matthew. It's been such a long time since we last saw each other. From what I heard, you found work at an international food chain based in New York. How do you like working there?
Great. Actually, I haven't had much free time since I was promoted to a managerial position last month, but I really like my co-workers.
Good to hear that. You know, I need to find a job myself since I'm graduating from grad school in the fall. Do you happen to know if your company is hiring these days?
I'm not quite sure, but I can ask someone in HR if you want.
Number 41. Why does the woman mention New York? Number 42. How does the man describe his colleagues? Number 43. What does the man offer to do? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation. Hi, this is George Fraser. I'm calling to confirm my room reservation. I'm supposed to be booked at your hotel from March 6th to March 9th.
One moment, please, sir. Yes, you're booked for 3 nights in a deluxe suite room.
Right. By the way, I was wondering if your hotel offers airport shuttle service to and from Sydney's airport. I'm flying in late on March 6th, and I'm scheduled to arrive at the airport at around midnight.
Sure, but we offer the service for $10 each way with advance notice required. Would you like me to arrange that for you?
Number 44. What is the purpose of the man's call? Number 45. What time is the man expected to arrive in Sydney? Number 46. What should the man do in order to use the shuttle service? Go on to the next page. Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Jeff, don't you think it's getting too warm in the office? Maybe the air conditioner is not working properly.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I feel very hot too. The staff meeting is scheduled to take place in about an hour, so we need to have it fixed as soon as possible. Why don't you call maintenance now?
Oh, I just remembered that there's a problem with the air conditioning system on our floor and it won't be up and running until tomorrow.
In that case, let's move the meeting somewhere else. Let me call the facility manager and ask if the conference room on the 2nd floor is available.
Number 47. How do the speakers feel? Number 48. What will take place in an hour? Number 49. What does the man suggest? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation. Hi, I bought this MP3 player here last month. It's been working fine, but all of a sudden it won't turn on. I want to get it fixed before I go on vacation next Tuesday.
I'm sorry to say this, but we don't offer a repair service here. However, I can send it to our repair center in Tucson. It usually takes a week to get it back.
Oh, it's going to be too late. Isn't there any way to expedite the service process?
If you pay $20, you can have it sent directly to either your house or office within 3 days. But you don't have to pay for the repairs since you are still under warranty.
Number 50. What does the man plan to do next week? Number 51. What does the man want? Number 52. What will the man be charged for? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Jim, are you going to attend the training session starting at 3 p.m. today?
You mean the one about the new accounting program installed last week, right? Didn't you hear that it's mandatory for all employees?
No, I thought that only employees in accounting were required to go, not all of us. If that's true, I have no choice but to miss the first part of the training. The thing is that I'm supposed to meet prospective clients this afternoon, and I'm not sure how long it will last.
Not to worry. If you're late, I'm willing to take notes for you. That way, you won't miss anything important. Just drop by my desk later so that I can fill you in. Number 53. What is the conversation about? Number 54. What is the woman concerned about? Number 55. What does the man offer to do? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hey, Henry, the director asked me to analyze the quarterly sales figures, but the analysis program generates the same error message over and over again. Could you come here and take a look at it?
I'm sorry, but I'm tied up with my own work. I'm still working on the sales proposal, which is due this afternoon. Why don't we look at it first thing tomorrow morning instead?
Well, I will be out of the office to meet with our contractor tomorrow, so I really want to get it fixed by the end of the day.
Why don't you call Sarah Black in General Affairs? She's computer literate and she might help you address the problem.
Number 56. What did the director ask the woman to do? Number 57. Why is the man unable to assist her? Number 58. What will the woman probably do next? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation. Hello, Ms. Brown. This is Sam Fox from the Indiana Herald. We spoke earlier about the feature I'm writing on the auto industry. I'd like you to talk about consumer trends these days.
As you know, most American consumers preferred larger and faster cars, but all of a sudden compact cars started stealing market share due to the high oil prices.
I see. Does this new trend affect your company in any way?
Yes, we used to focus on large vehicles, but we're now struggling to develop fuel-efficient vehicles like hybrid cars.
Number 59. Who is the woman talking to? Number 60. According to the woman, what has affected the automobile market? Number 61. What is the woman's company trying to do? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation. Jane, I feel a little worried that we haven't come up with a name for our new product yet. We don't have much time before releasing it in October.
You're correct, but didn't we outsource it to a professional marketing agency?
Yes, they suggested some catchy names, but the president disliked all of them. Without a name, we can't even start the marketing campaign in advance.
Well, why don't we ask our employees to come up with some ideas for next week's meeting? That way we can put together a list of some great possibilities. You know, there's a saying, many hands make light work.
Number 62. What are the speakers mainly talking about? Number 63. According to the man, what will occur in October? Number 64. What does the woman suggest? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Julie, I went to the warehouse that's for sale on Royal Street again this morning, and I was convinced that it would help increase the storage capacity for our company.
You can say that again. I agree that it would be a profitable investment for the future. Have you contacted the real estate agency?
Yes, I sent an email asking for the details on the property last night. I haven't received a reply yet, though.
The agency is just 2 blocks away from our office. Let's drop by there at lunchtime.
Number 65. What are the speakers talking about? Number 66. What did the man do last night? Number 67. What does the woman suggest about the agency? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
Kathy, did you hear that our Calgary branch is going to close next Thursday?
Yes, the vice president talked a little bit about it at the managers' meeting last Friday. Regional sales in Western Canada have continuously decreased, and the branch has incurred a lot of debt. To make ends meet, the board of directors decided to close down all unprofitable businesses.
I see. That's why the company is trying to reduce costs at all levels. By the way, do you know what will happen to the employees working at the Calgary branch?
Well, some of them will be relocated to our headquarters, but the others will be laid off as of February 28th.
Number 68. Why is the Calgary branch being closed? Number 69. When did the woman attend the meeting? Number 70. What is the expected result of the upcoming closure? Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
John, I was supposed to pick up the incoming marketing director at the airport at 4 p.m. today, but I have an urgent meeting with a client at 2 p.m., so I'm not sure whether I can make it to the airport in time. If you're free this afternoon, could you pick him up?
Let me check my calendar. Well, I have to attend the training workshop for new employees at 1 p.m. I think it'll last at least 3 hours, so I won't be able to help you. Why don't you call Simon in personnel? He just came back from a business trip this morning, and he might be available this afternoon.
All right. I have no choice but to ask him for some help. Do you have his office number?
Number 41. What was the woman supposed to do at 4 p.m.? Number 42. What time will the man attend the workshop? Number 43. What information does the woman ask for? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Tim, have you been to the new bakery that just opened right next to our company's main entrance? Whenever I pass by it, the place seems packed with people.
You mean Mary's Bakery? Actually, I haven't been there before, but I want to go really badly. I was told it serves tasty pastries. In addition, starting next Monday, it will begin to carry a wide range of coffees in association with Heaven Coffee Limited.
That sounds awesome. I'm a big fan of Heaven Coffee. Plus, that will make grabbing a coffee close to work more convenient than ever.
Number 44. What are the speakers talking about? Number 45. What is suggested about Heaven Coffee Limited? Number 46. According to the man, what will happen to the store next week? Go on to the next page. Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, this is James Thacker from Pacific Finance. I requested an estimate for repairing the leaky roof of our garage via email last Friday, but nobody has come by to visit yet, and it's now an urgent matter.
I'm sorry, but due to last week's rainfall, many people in your neighborhood had a similar problem. As a result, we've been crazy busy since last week. However, we can send someone this afternoon if you want.
Well, I'm leaving the office now to meet with clients at 3 p.m., and I won't be back for the rest of the day. Could you arrange for someone to come by tomorrow instead? I'll be in the office all day long.
Number 47. What problem does the man have? Number 48. What did the man ask the woman to do? Number 49. What does the man say he will do this afternoon? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Time is really flying these days. It's already December 20th. What do you have planned for the Christmas holidays?
I reserved tickets for the musical Cats on December 25th, but I have a problem. Jason Smith was supposed to go with me, but now he was asked to fly to London to attend an international marketing conference on December 22nd, and he won't be back until December 26th. Jason was going to drive me, so now I have no way of getting to Brown Theater.
Relax, Tom. There's a bus that goes from the subway to Brown Theater. If you like, I'll email you the bus schedule later.
Number 50. What are the speakers discussing? Number 51. Why can't Jason give the man a ride? Number 52. What does the woman suggest? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation. Hi, I'm here to buy some reading materials for the waiting room in our clinic. Can you recommend any magazines for our patients?
When I went to the dentist yesterday, I had a chance to read a monthly health magazine that featured healthy diets for kids. It was filled with so many interesting articles. I think it would be perfect for your patients.
That sounds great. Do you remember the name of the magazine?
Not really, but I'll recognize it once I see the cover. Just one moment, please. Let me look over the magazine racks and see whether I can find it.
Number 53. Where does the conversation probably take place? Number 54. What was the topic of the article the woman read yesterday? Number 55. What does the woman say she will do next? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, my name is Charles Murray and I'm calling to make an appointment with Dr. Kim on Tuesday. I have a runny nose and a sore throat.
I think you have the flu, Mr. Murray. Let me look at Dr. Kim's calendar. Oh, you're in luck. We just had a cancellation and Dr. Kim has an opening on Tuesday afternoon at 3 p.m. How does that sound?
Great. I'm going to take the day off on Tuesday, so I'll be free all day.
Okay, I'll put you down for 3. Oh, and there's one more thing I need to tell you. Our parking lot is currently being worked on, so you should park in the parking lot next door.
Number 56. What is the problem with the man? Number 57. What does the man plan to do on Tuesday? Number 58. What is the man encouraged to do? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation. Jane, didn't you say that you are thinking about a career change? I heard Jacksonville's 20th annual job fair will be held at Florida University on April 3rd and 4th. It's open to anyone who's interested, and it's free of charge.
It sounds like a great opportunity for me. I'm interested in pursuing a career in marketing. Do you happen to know which employers will be at the event?
I'm not sure. Why don't you visit their website? Here's the flyer that I picked up this morning. You can find their website address in there. Number 59. According to the man, what does the woman want to do? Number 60. How long will the event last? Number 61. What does the man give the woman? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I saw an advertisement about your new cellular phones in the newspaper and ordered a blue TX100 model through the internet. But I realized that you sent me a red one when I received it this morning.
I'm sorry about that. There must have been a mistake when we shipped your order. You should either exchange it or get a refund. Which would you prefer?
Is it possible for me to exchange it at one of your stores in town? I need it immediately because I want to take it to a conference being held out of town tomorrow. My office is located on Jefferson Road, and I'd like to know if you have a blue TX100 available at your Jefferson branch.
Could you wait a moment? Let me check if they have one in stock at the moment.
Number 62. What is wrong with the item the woman received? Number 63. What does the woman want to do with her purchase? Number 64. What does the woman ask? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Take a seat, Linda. I'm so impressed with what your department did last quarter. Sales reached $3 million at the end of the second quarter due to your excellent leadership.
I'm flattered. Without the hard work and dedication of our salespeople, it would have been impossible.
Don't be so modest. By the way, did you hear that our company plans to open a new branch in Bangkok this December? If you don't mind, I'd like you to head up the new branch.
Thanks for the offer. I'm always interested in working overseas, but moving to Asia would be a big challenge for my family. I think I should discuss it with my husband before making a decision.
Number 65. What does the woman say about her colleagues? Number 66. According to the man, what will happen at the end of the year? Number 67. What does the woman say she has to do? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, this is Karen Wallace from Neon Bank. I ordered some cabinets and desks from your store, and I received them this morning. However, the total on the bill I received was different from the price I was quoted.
Could you hold on while I look at your billing information? By the way, what particular charge are you concerned about?
According to the statement you sent me, I was charged extra $75 for storage, but I don't understand what that is all about.
Oh, it's the storage fee. When we delivered them to your office on May 20th, no one was there, so we took them back to our warehouse, as per our delivery policy. As a result, we had to keep them in our facility overnight, which cost you an extra $75. Number 68. Where does the woman work? Number 69. Why is the woman calling? Number 70. Why couldn't the delivery be made on May 20th? Directions. You will hear some conversations between two people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, my name is James Campbell and I reserved a table for 4 at 6 p.m.
Let me check the list. Yes, I found your name here. We've arranged a table right next to the fireplace for you. Is it all right with you?
Sure, that's perfect. Also, I ordered a special chocolate cake to celebrate my mother's birthday when I talked to your event coordinator John on the phone. Is it ready?
Yes, we'll serve it after the meal as you requested. Would you like to be seated now? I'll bring you something to drink while you look at the menu.
Number 41. What did the man order for his mother? Number 42. Who most likely is the woman? Number 43. What will the man probably do next? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
George, I'm planning to go to the ballpark with Sean this Sunday. The New York Tigers are playing the Boston Eagles. Would you care to join us?
I'd love to, but I need to go to the airport to pick up some clients from Japan.
Oh, really? Is there anyone who can cover for you in your department? We have 1 free ticket, and I'd really like you to come with us.
It sounds tempting. I'd better call Jason in personnel and ask if he is available on Sunday. Number 44. Where will the woman go on the weekend? Number 45. What does the woman ask? Number 46. What does the man say he will do? Go on to the next page. Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Sam, have you decided what to do about renovating your office?
I ordered some new desks and chairs yesterday, and they will arrive in less than 3 days. Although I was going to repaint the wall myself, I was assigned a new project last week, so I'm thinking of using a home improvement company to get it repainted. I think I should ask for estimates from several different companies in town.
Well, I had my house painted in May, and the Smiths did a great job. They have been in business for more than 4 decades, and their rates were reasonable.
Good. Let me call them this afternoon and find out more. Do you have their phone number? Number 47. When did the man order some furniture? Number 48. What did the man do last week? Number 49. How will the man paint the wall? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation. Pardon me, when is the next train to Toronto? I'm scheduled to attend an important luncheon at 1 p.m., and I want to be there on time.
The next one is supposed to leave in 10 minutes at 10:30 a.m. That's the express train, and it takes less than 2 hours to get there. I'm sure you will arrive no later than 12:30 p.m.
That's great. But isn't it a lot more expensive than the regular train?
Not much. It's just $60 each way, so there's a $5 difference. However, the price is going up by 20% as of next week, which is the start of the peak summer season.
Number 50. Why is the man probably worried? Number 51. What time will the next train to Toronto depart? Number 52. What will take place next week? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation. Excuse me, my name is Peter Gibson from ABC radio station, and I've been interviewing citizens to get their opinions. Do you have a moment to talk about the new stadium that was built on Parker Street last month?
Of course, I'm a big football fan, and I'm so thrilled to have such a great stadium in town. In fact, I go there to see a game nearly every weekend.
So you've been there several times since it was opened to the public on February 10th, right? What do you think about the facilities there?
Everything is perfect except for the small bathrooms. Whenever I've used the restrooms there, there's been a long line. Last weekend, I missed the most important part of the game because of the lines in the bathroom.
Number 53. What is the man's profession? Number 54. When is the conversation taking place? Number 55. What is the woman dissatisfied with? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, this is Carl Freeman from Blockbuster Cable. I'm at your house to install the TV cable, but nobody seems to be here.
Oh dear, weren't you supposed to install our cable tomorrow afternoon? Actually, I'm out of town on business and I won't be back home until late this evening.
Really? Our receptionist may have confused the dates. Let me call her and see what happened. By the way, I think I can stop by your house tomorrow morning once again. Is that all right with you?
Okay, I think I'll be available then. I'm taking the day off tomorrow.
Number 56. Why did the man visit the woman's house? Number 57. When will the woman get back home? Number 58. What does the man say he will do? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I'm here to pick up running shoes for myself. I'm planning to start to work out next Monday. I need something light and comfortable.
Okay, how about the Zeus 300s over here? Zeus is a popular shoe brand. This model is brand new and popular with young women. Why don't you try them on?
They look great to me, but I don't like these colors. Do they come in other colors?
Yes, but these are the only ones we have in stock right now. If you don't mind waiting for a couple of days, we'd be delighted to place a special order for you. Let me give you our catalog for your reference. Number 59. What kind of products does the man's shop carry? Number 60. What does the woman ask the man about? Number 61. What is suggested about the Zeus 300s? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation. I'm sorry I didn't make it to the meeting today, Ms. Wallace. My wife complained of a stomachache, and I had to take her to the hospital this morning. That made me 30 minutes late.
That's okay, Tony. But we need to discuss next year's budget before I go to Paris to attend a convention on Wednesday. Are you free this afternoon?
I'm afraid that I have to leave work early to check on my wife, but I can meet you for lunch if you're available.
That's great. How about we talk about it over lunch? If you want, I can go ahead and make a lunch reservation.
Number 62. What made the man late for the meeting? Number 63. What does the woman say she will do on Wednesday? Number 64. What will the woman probably do next? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Jenny, new employees are scheduled to visit here to attend the orientation at 11 a.m., but I forgot to buy snacks and drinks for them.
Don't worry, Brenda. I can swing by the convenience store on the way to the bank across the street. By the way, how many people are you expecting?
Thanks, that'll be a big help for us. Originally, 12 people were supposed to be here today, but Peter Jackson sprained his ankle and he won't be able to make it.
Okay, I'll take off now and it won't take too long. I'll be back no later than 10 a.m.
Number 65. Where does the conversation probably take place? Number 66. What does Jenny offer to do? Number 67. How many new employees will attend the orientation? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, this is Catherine Moore from Pacific Trade. I'm calling to change the shipping address for the order I made last Monday. We moved to 340 Sunset Road, and I want our order to be sent to the new location.
Okay, Ms. Moore. Let me check your order on the computer. It says here you ordered 20 boxes of Canon copy paper, right?
Yes, but I also ordered 10 staplers and 30 markers. I told you that we needed them by this Friday at the latest.
Your order is all set. I'll get my assistant to call our shipping department and change the shipping address. I'm sure that all the supplies will arrive there within 2 days.
Number 68. Why does the woman want to make a change? Number 69. Where does the man work? Number 70. What will the man do next? Directions. You will hear some conversations between two people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Liz. This is Ben Garcia, the editor-in-chief of The Artists. I'm calling to tell you that we went over the article you sent us last week entitled The 19th Post-Impressionist. Everyone in our department agrees it looks very interesting. If you'd like, we're interested in featuring your work in next month's issue.
I'm glad to hear that, Mr. Garcia. Do you have some advice for me, or is there anything I need to know in advance?
Oh, yes. Please make sure your work is original and has never been published before. Also, you will be paid within 7 days of the date of publication. I'd like you to send us your bank information later today.
Number 41. Where does the man probably work? Number 42. What did the woman previously send the man? Number 43. What will take place after the publication? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation. Hello, Ms. Thompson. This is Harry Twain, and I'm responding to your text message.
Hi, Harry. I was calling to ask you to organize our awards banquet, which is scheduled for December 10th. We were very satisfied with what you did for our company last year. However, because we expect more than twice the number of participants as last year, I'd like to discuss the layout of the tables with you in person.
The event is just 3 weeks away, so we'd better get together as soon as possible. You can visit my office anytime you want. If there's anything else that you think needs attention, please feel free to let me know.
Okay, I'll be there at 10 a.m. tomorrow. I'll give you a call in advance if there's any change. See you then.
Number 44. Why did the woman call the man? Number 45. What will happen on December 10th? Number 46. What does the woman want to discuss with the man? Go on to the next page. Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I'd like to send this parcel to Montreal. Could you tell me how much it will cost?
Let me weigh that for you. It'll be $15 if you send it by regular mail, sir.
Actually, it's a gift for my cousin, and I want it to arrive there by July 5th at the latest.
Oh, it's already July 3rd, so I suggest you mail it by express mail to get it to Montreal within 2 days, but that will cost you $20.
Number 47. Where most likely are the speakers? Number 48. To whom does the man want to send the package? Number 49. What is the man most likely concerned about? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation. Excuse me, does this bus go to the Pacific Aquarium?
It used to, but the bus route I'm driving has been changed lately. I think you need to take the 20A bus instead. It will take you to the main entrance of the aquarium in half an hour.
Thank you. By the way, does that bus stop here as well?
No, it stops across the street. Just walk down this road and you'll see a crosswalk. Cross the street there and you'll find the bus stop right next to the bank.
Number 50. Who is the man probably talking to? Number 51. According to the woman, how long will it take to get to the Pacific Aquarium? Number 52. What does the woman suggest? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Mr. Randolph, I think this place would be perfect for your cafe. Queen Street is one of the most popular areas for tourism and shopping, and this building is just 2 blocks away from the subway station.
Yes, it looks great, but I don't think I can afford $1,200 a month in rent. The newspaper ad you ran said you have another space in the Renaissance Mall. Is it still available?
I'm sorry, but it was just rented out this morning. But we have several similar places you may want to see. Would you like me to show them to you?
I'd appreciate it. Are they all located on Queen Street as well? Number 53. Who is the woman? Number 54. According to the woman, what is a benefit of the building they are at? Number 55. What does the woman offer to do? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hey, Bob, did you hear that John Morrison left the company out of the blue? That's why the marketing department has been really short-handed, and they asked me to post a job ad.
Yes, Janet in accounting told me he got a job offer from the P&T Group in Canada. By the way, did many people respond to the ad?
A lot more than I expected. But the problem is that I should finish reviewing resumes and narrow down the list of applicants by the end of the week.
You'll be very busy then. If you need any assistance, please let me know.
Number 56. What has the woman already done? Number 57. Why did John Morrison leave the company? Number 58. What does the woman have to do this week? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Pardon me, could you tell me where the exhibit called The Secrets of Ancient China is taking place? This museum is just so huge and I don't know where to go.
Sure, it's on the 3rd floor. You can use the elevator at the end of the hall to get up there. If you'd like to join the free guided tour our museum offers, you'd better hurry. It's 4:50 now, and it's supposed to start at 5 p.m. The tour lasts for an hour. All you need to do is just present your admission ticket at the entrance.
It sounds very tempting, but I don't think I have enough time to take the tour. In fact, I have to take off at 5:30 p.m. I guess I can't help exploring the exhibit on my own.
Number 59. Where does the man most likely work? Number 60. What time will the guided tour end? Number 61. Why can't the woman accept the man's suggestion? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation. I just received the results from our customer satisfaction survey, and it indicates many customers claim that our dishes are too high in calories.
That's what I was concerned about when I conducted the taste tests last month. We overlooked the fact that people are quite interested in a healthy diet these days.
You've got a point there. I think we should offer more variety in our menu and maybe add some vegetarian dishes and organic meals.
That's a good idea. I'm going to meet our head chef this afternoon and find out what he thinks about it.
Number 62. What are the speakers mainly talking about? Number 63. What does the man suggest? Number 64. What does the woman say she will do? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Brian, I just got transferred from personnel and I'm having trouble doing a market analysis. It's not the job I always do, so I need your help. I heard you were in charge of last year's market research. Could you tell me what to do?
I'm afraid that I have to leave for a construction site now, but the data you can refer to should be on my hard drive. Let me send it to your email right away.
That would be a big help. But I'm not able to access my email because my password isn't working.
Don't worry, I can get my secretary to print it all out for you.
Number 65. Why is the woman having difficulty analyzing the data? Number 66. What is suggested about the man? Number 67. What will the man do next? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, this is James Williams and I live in apartment 602. I'm calling about the ongoing problem with the elevator in this building. Actually, I sent an email about it to the maintenance office a couple of days ago, but it hasn't been taken care of yet.
I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Williams. We did receive your email and we asked the company that installed our elevators to address the problem right away. However, they said they are currently busy with other work. I made a personal appeal and they promised me to fix this problem by the end of the week. Once again, I'd like to apologize for the inconvenience.
I know what you mean. However, climbing the stairs up to the 6th floor every day is very hard and time-consuming. I hope you handle this situation as soon as possible.
Number 68. What is the purpose of the call? Number 69. Who is the man? Number 70. What does the man want the woman to do? Three. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Lisa. This is Harry Goodman from accounting. I understand you came back from Japan last week, but you didn't submit the necessary forms for expense reimbursement.
Oh, I just started working here in sales last month, and this is the first time I've traveled abroad on business with this company. The problem is that I'm still confused about the procedures to get reimbursed. Could you tell me what to do?
Of course. All you have to do is to fill out an expense report form and include the original receipts with it. The form is available on our website and you can download it anytime you want. Should you have any questions, please feel free to call me at extension 345.
Number 41. Why does the man call the woman? Number 42. What did the woman do last month? Number 43. Why does the man mention the website? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation. Hi, Betty. Are you free this Saturday? I got free tickets to the outdoor jazz concert being held in Stanley Park at 7 p.m., and I was wondering if you want to go with me.
Why not? I'm a big fan of jazz and I love to go to concerts. May I ask who will be playing?
Sure. One of the most celebrated jazz musicians, Peter Haywood, will be performing. Also, the multi-award-winning jazz drummer Sean Dawson will be there.
Wow, that sounds amazing. Why don't we get together beforehand so that we can eat together?
Number 44. What is stated about the tickets? Number 45. Where will the event be held? Number 46. What does the woman suggest? Go on to the next page. Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Sally. It has been nearly 3 weeks since you were transferred to the Sydney branch. How do you like it here?
So far, so good, Dan. Even though I still miss working in Perth very much, Sydney is turning out to be much better than I had anticipated. People are friendly here, and the city is fantastic, with all of its nature and modern facilities. However, my new job in sales is a little bit challenging.
I understand how hard it is to make a switch from personnel to sales, but your dedication and hard work will pay off. I'm sure that your positive and constructive attitude will familiarize yourself with the new environment very soon.
Number 47. How long has the woman lived in Sydney? Number 48. Where did the woman probably work in Perth? Number 49. What is challenging for the woman? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation. I was planning to go on a picnic today, but the weather forecast said it's going to be raining all day. I think I should stay at home.
I don't think a picnic is a good idea. How about going to the movies instead? I heard Henry O'Neill's new film was recently released.
I know. Actually, I read a review about it in a magazine the other day, and the critics loved his performance.
Oh, I can't wait to check it out. Let me log on to the internet to make a reservation.
Number 50. What was the man supposed to do? Number 51. How will the weather be today? Number 52. Who is most likely Henry O'Neill? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, Ben. It seems like Toby is having trouble with the construction project which was assigned to him last week. Do you have time to give him a hand? It's due the day after tomorrow.
I'd like to help him out, but I was asked to complete the payroll report by tomorrow. As it's only half done, I have to work overtime tonight.
I think I should find somebody else. Is Greg at the office today?
No, he is still on leave, and he'll be back in 3 days. Why don't you call Sarah Jones? She's worked on various building projects, and she would be a big help. Number 53. When is the deadline for the construction project? Number 54. What does the man say he will do tonight? Number 55. Why does the man recommend Sarah Jones? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation. Sam, I just reviewed the quarterly sales report, and it was far worse than expected. We'd better call a meeting and find out what was wrong with our marketing campaign.
Why don't we talk about it with our team members over lunch, Jim? I can go ahead and make a reservation at a restaurant if you don't mind.
It's kind of urgent. Let's have a meeting here in the office right now. If the meeting lasts long, we can get some sandwiches from the cafeteria.
That's a good idea. Would you mind making copies of the report while I arrange the tables and chairs?
Number 56. Where does the conversation take place? Number 57. What is Jim disappointed with? Number 58. What does Sam ask Jim to do? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
You look awful today, Kathy. You even missed the staff meeting this morning. What happened?
Actually, I have a terrible toothache, Ted. It really hurts. I think I need to take some time off and see a dentist this afternoon. Is there anyone you can recommend? I'm kind of new in town.
I'm afraid I don't know of a dentist around here, but I remember Joan in personnel said that Dr. Hopkins was pretty good. She had her cavities filled there last week, and she was very satisfied.
All right, I'd better call her right now and get some more information about him.
Number 59. What is the problem with the woman? Number 60. What does the woman say she will do this afternoon? Number 61. What did Joan probably do last week? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
Michael, have you heard anything about our new Genius 3.1 smartphone? It was supposed to be on the market last Monday, wasn't it?
Oh, I just got an email about the delayed release from the Vice President. He said a minor flaw has been detected in the final quality test, and they had to postpone the launch.
That's too bad. We can't finalize our marketing plan without a stable product. Originally, we were planning to start with TV and radio ads this week, but now we need to modify the whole plan.
Number 62. How did the man learn about the delay? Number 63. What was supposed to take place this week? Number 64. What does the woman have to do? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, Bruce, if you're not busy, would you do me a favor?
No problem. I just handed in the monthly financial report and I don't have a lot of things to do now. What can I do for you?
As you know, I have to lead a presentation tomorrow and I'm pretty busy preparing some materials. So I'd like you to pick up my clothes from the dry cleaners across the street. It's already 5:30 and it closes in half an hour.
Okay, don't worry about it. It's just 5 minutes walk from our office. Oh, wait, I need the receipt to collect your items.
Number 65. What does the woman ask the man to do? Number 66. When does the shop close? Number 67. What will the woman most likely give the man? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
Hey George, how was the new employee orientation you attended yesterday?
I thought it was informative, if nothing else. I learned a lot about the company's policies and the new marketing strategies. I was especially impressed with Mr. Boyd's lecture about time management.
I know what you mean. I've had a chance to meet Mr. Boyd in person at an international marketing symposium last April. He looked very energetic and inspirational.
That's true. I also learned about the new network system, but it was too brief. It should have been more thorough and understandable. I think I have to go over the manual again in my office. Number 68. What does the man think about the event held yesterday? Number 69. According to the man, what did Mr. Boyd talk about? Number 70.